There is only one scale. Learn that scale and you can play anything. I've seen a lot of people try to explain that, but they fall short. So I came up with my own book. And all of those tables and theories and graphs I summarized in one short formula. C major is equal to A minor, which was the basis of the concept of one. C major is equal to A minor. That's already your Ionian and your Aeolian scale, which is your major and your minor. So now we just have to talk about Dorian, Phrygian, Lydian, Mixolydian, and Locrian. Hi there! I'm going to show everyone how to play modes using one scale. So let's revisit the Holy Grail scale. It's the pentatonic pattern that I introduced, saying that you can play either a major or a minor using just one scale. But I did not mention, because this is more advanced, you can actually play all of the modes using just one scale. So I'll show you how. First of all, let's revisit the Holy Grail scale. So if you can see, it's this pattern. You just move the pattern so that you can play any song. So the pattern doesn't change, it just moves. So you move it along the fretboard and you will see that all of the possible minor or major chord progressions can be played using one scale. Now that it's clear, how can you now use it to play modes? So you have 7 modes. The tricky part here is that you only have 5 notes for this scale because it's pentatonic. So we are missing 2 modes. I'll also show you how to play those missing modes using the same scale at a different position. Let's start with Ionian or the C major scale. We know that it works for Ionian or major. What do we do with Dorian? You have to understand how modes work first. I'll show you a table. And this shows only C major. Ionian is for Do, Dorian is for Re, Phrygian is for Mi. So Dorian is Re. But notice that the chord progression, there is also a chord progression for C major. You should also start with a D minor. Even if I'm using the same scale, I will have to start with Re. Okay, so what's next? C, D, E. So we can place E Phrygian using the same scale. F Lydian. Now that is not inside the scale. So what I do there is I count 5 steps. So from this pattern, I count 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to be the same pattern, but F Lydian is already here. Okay, so after F Lydian, you have G Mixolydian. So I'll go back because G Mixolydian is here. Okay, so now we're going back to Aeolian, which is the minor, which we know that already. We can play minor, but for the sake of demonstration, I'll show you. Locrian is not in this scale, so you have to again move the scale. So for me, I move it 7 steps. So you count 7 steps, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and B is here. So that's how you play all of the modes using one scale. I want to show people how easy music can be if you can understand how it works.